Welcome. Oh goodness, I ain't got my necklace.
Y'all knew about that.
Welcome. Okay. Okay, now let me put that away there. Y'all, how y'all doing today? Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Welcome everybody. Got you guys on. Let's go. I can't keep you here no longer. Let me turn the music off. How long the music been on? Okay, 5 minutes. Hey, let me turn the music off. Hey y'all. Hey there, my Sparkle boo. Sparkle, Sparkle, you know who name I need? I need Sparkle. Drop it in the back chat or either text it over to me. I can't find I'm looking for Diden. Okay. Salute, baby. Salute, salute, salute. Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming over. Good morning. Happy Sabbath. You guys know I don't come on Saturday morning. I do come on Saturday, but it be late evening. But it's some things that I have to finish up talking about. Yes, I will be doing that love connection. I'm still making I'm still making it now. So anyway, just letting you guys know exactly what's going on. Please, ladies and gentlemen, today is a week time for me. If you'd like to support my channel, is D Milton 04. Okay, then. Other than that, stay here and continue to enjoy the show. How y'all doing today? I thank you guys for taking out this minute to spend some time with me. But let me tell you what I wanted you guys for. Everybody, you guys heard dealing back with Tiger Woods, what happened yesterday about 2 o'clock. Okay, Tiger Woods, because that I'm a more more familiarized of where he live at. Yes, he do live in Jupiter, Florida. Jupiter, Florida is between Hope Sound and Port St. Lucie and Stewart, round up in there. Basically, he is over there and is not too far from Trump Mar-a-Lago. Okay, dealing with those people. He just a little bit down the road. A DUI. Ladies and gentlemen, those that you don't know, a DUI don't mean necessarily that you had alcohol in your body. Okay. I had to go back to, I think it was like channel 10 in West Palm Beach, channel 5, 7 in West Palm Beach. I went back to there and let them, because they are right there on the story. All right. A DUI does not mean necessarily you had alcohol in your body. Okay. Tyra, Tiger Wood, this is his second accident. No, no, no. This is his third accident, but this is his second turnover. But I think they are in different states. Now, Tiger Wood do have a back problem. Any of these sports that we like to participate in, it always is we will feel it in the end. And you know, when you did in fact with golf, you basically did in your knees and your wrists and your back. Well, Tiger Wood did hurt his back, knee. Oh, he was all built all back over the period of time. Did in fact with the game that he loved. When did that come on? With the game that he loved. Tiger Woods did not have no alcohol in his body. They told him to blow in a breathalyzer. It came out zero. So when they asked him, when that was when they was out on the scene, they took him to jail. Then they asked him, would he urinate in a cup for them so they can see is he on any medication? He had refused to do it, that he's not going to do it. With his lawyer, this, that, and other. So he started talking about his back pain and the type of pills that he's on. Last time, when we know that Tiger Woods did this year, y'all remember now? I want y'all to think of this. You remember the time Tiger Woods had ran into the police station, told them to arrest him. He was Tiger Woods, and that was the medication. Then you guys remember? It was medication, and then also too, a couple years ago, it's still fresh when he flipped over his Jeep, his Land Rover. He flipped that over. I don't think that was in Florida. Okay. The next thing is what had transpired yesterday. Tiger Woods, y'all, allegedly in my mind, the doctor put Tiger Woods on them drugs. He went to play golf. He know that he cannot drink with that type of medication. It will really have him hallucinating and this, that, and another. So Tiger Woods took the pill for his back, and that's basically what happened. No, so yes, they do consider that it's a DUI, but it's still yet he was a DUI, did in fact on medication. Honestly, but I myself, if though all three things had transpired in Florida, Tiger Wood, they're gonna have to take your license, son. You're gonna have to call Jay Wilson to come and pick you up. Mhm. And it doesn't matter if the doctor adjusts your pain meds. It does not even matter. Pain medicine, period. You shouldn't be driving. Now they gonna make it bad for you that you can't even take a Tylenol over the counter. I'm just saying. So I think so. You need to get together with Jay Wilson, or I call up Jay Wilson and let Jay Wilson know that you're gonna be calling him, and I'm gonna let Jay Wilson know that he gonna have a real job. Real job, a real job. That is, I'm transporting you where you got to go to the doctor's office, to the bowling alley, or whatever that you got to go. And then Jay Wilson, he always want to be something. Okay, he probably don't found something that he know how to do. He can carry your bag. Okay, he can be your bad boy. Okay, and then also too, then he can brag about how much his house costs, and and we know that he won't fall behind on the taxes, because he'll be working for you, right, Tiger? So anyway, anybody out there, please reach out there and tell Jay Wilson that Tiger Woods need a driver. That's a everyday driver, because he have somewhere to go every day. And Jay Wilson, that'll be down on your field, because you don't like to stay home too. You like to stay on the road too. So anyway, I'm gonna hook both of you up together, and I think so you two will make a good pair. Just don't let Tiger get under their wheel, and keep his ass in the back seat. Okay? Make sure he put on his seatbelt. Now, Jay Wilson, I'm counting on you. We the people in the scooters. Cause that's gonna be his next thing. I'm gonna have to. Hey, he don't want me to have a sparker to go out there on him. And Sparker is all wild like those. And Sparker don't need no drink and nothing to damn smoke. So I'm just telling you now. Before I hand it over to Sparker and tell Sparker to take our new 2027 scooter over there, I'm getting your time now. I'm just willing to get it together. Go over there and get Tiger. All right, Tiger Wood. Tell him that he'll be all right. Yeah, he'll be all right. Oh, okay, how y'all doing today? Had to get tag out there. So it was that's right. That's right. That's right, boo. What my baby? I'm getting my baby a ranch right here. I probably got to go. I think I got to go on my phone. Get my baby a ranch. It's my sugar. Uh, no, man. I have to go on the phone to do it. I have to go on my telephone to do it. I got to go. I have to go on my phone to do that. I got to go on my phone. Oh yeah. Look at this damn fool. Just watch exactly what he's saying. Let me see what he say. He don't. I don't. I know he's. Okay, Boo. Don't forget to leave me that number. Leave me that name, okay? I got something for. Praise God. Okay, here we go. Those of you who don't know, I am pulling from Facebook and getting this love connection on the road. And but I think they're gonna be coming from Facebook and Instagram. Um, the next thing I'm on that I get us. This is not B sector news. But basically, I've been watching it, but I'm not covering it too heavy because there's something like this here. It's confusing. It's very, very mind boggling. And anyway, it's that it's just like every day it get exciting every day. And what I can't understand is about this whole situation. I'm gonna tell you about this story. Why don't they hire them a private investigator? Hire a lawyer and he'll take care of the rest, whoever that he hired. Cause you know what? Cause the money not there. I think I need y'all to come on in here. The money is not there, ladies and gentlemen. After all them $1 million of clothes that Natasha asked, this is about this kid Tyrone Davis Jr. Okay, shout out to my Facebook people. Thank you. Tasha said that they didn't need no money. They had $1 million. He had $1 million clothes in the closet. Why y'all haven't put them $1 million clothes on the marketplace or either have a yard sale sign, your yard sale to get rid of them clothes? Or did everybody pick through them and they name brand? Everybody got what they want. All right, to pick through those clothes, his jewelry and everything, and think of him and not yourself. Go to the flea market or have a yard sale and get rid of the stuff. And then, if you remember, now he got $1 million clothes in there. You remember Tasha? $1 million clothes that's sitting up in there right now. Sitting up right there. Now, we don't need no more. Sit up right there. Those your words and not mine. So anyway, why y'all can't get a private investigator to do this here? Instead of getting uh 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 the young lady who y'all got helping y'all, let her go ahead and continue to fight with uh Pablo. What name? Pablo. Go on ahead and finish fighting with him, and go ahead and hire a lawyer to do what's got to be done because that she cannot get all the records. She cannot get them, and it doesn't matter. I don't know what is she telling that she talking for the family. It does not matter. Black and white is better than your head. Okay. I hope that you is not calling on people saying that you is a family member, you helping out the family. But like you telling you a family member, you helping out because some things that we wants to know. No, it's some things that y'all wants to know. We about got it. What happened. I heard this is a situation. I think y'all need to come on in here with me, children. Come on in here and get y'all scooters. Shirley's lunch is ready. Okay, the buffet is ready. Shirley, they coming through. Mm-hmm. So, the early part of the week, the young lady wrote I'm gonna call her Miss Jackson because I think that's her name. Okay, anyways, one of them wrote a letter and got the receipts back yesterday that what they had requests for. What I think so, what these people want is I allegedly in my mind, they want the body, the picture that they have of the body, and they want to pinpoint how many child and all this type of stuff did in fact I think so that's what they want. They want what the medical examiner have of the wound that was did to his body. I think that's what they want. Now, could they get that? I don't think so. But dealing with my personal situation, my lawyer had to get it. hmm And if you guys looking for a good lawyer, if you got the money, wish that you do got the money, because you remember he got $1 million worth of clothes in there. Look up David on La Sola Boulevard, or Michael Freeland on Los Ola Boulevard. They did wonder for me. It took 5.5 years, but they did wonders for me. Okay. Malpractice and wrongful death, what y'all trying to claim wrongful death, it takes wrongful death. It takes between 5 to 6 years if you got a sue. If you got a sue in a situation like this here. Right now, I think so. In this here matter here, y'all don't have no sue. Y'all want somebody to go to jail because no way he would have got out the car. Let me get y'all to understand. Dealing fact with, I am a YouTuber. I have a Facebook channel. Grand total shout out. I got 9 channels. Okay, right now I'm only got one. I only got on 6 channels. Okay, those are my channel. And you look at my channel, they all saying the same thing. It's my name. Okay, with the family, what I think the family want is the body picture. How he was laying down on the floor. Where was the wound? This, that, and other. That's what they want. I in my mind that they want that. Well, to me myself, you're not gonna get it. Okay. You said that, and Tasha, you said it. He would fell in the middle of the road. Come back here, 911. If he had fall out the car in the middle of the road and she pulled off, that basically like manslaughter. Okay, that's what that is. In the middle of the road, the middle of the interstate, cars going very very fast. I think someone sent me a picture didn't fake that over there on I-75, the way how they take it, the short way when they're going through Jacksonville and all this type of stuff. Here, I want you to listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, thank you. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Busy road. And then I heard Miss Jackson say it again last night, in the middle of the road. Of course not. Of course not. Then when she was talking last night, she said in the middle of the road. Then when you hear her talk, she said on this side of the road. Okay, Miss Jackson, let me get you together. And I wasn't there and you wasn't there. Because you going about a bunch of what you hear say, and I'm going about what I hear say, but what really would make sense. How could somebody just stop in the middle lane? Remember now, it was said it was the middle lane. You got the 3 lanes that you in. The left, the middle, and the right. Usually the right side, basically, when you go on like putting somebody off and like emergency lane, and it just give you just that little much street. For what you want these people to believe, and what y'all trying to do, that put him off in the middle of the road. What? That's why I had questions about that. If she put him off in the middle of the road, not only that, that's a life and death situation. You, if she put him off in the middle of the road, what y'all claiming in the story keep changing. If she put him off in the middle of the road, she wouldn't be able to stop, because that is a busy interstate that he was on. And look what time of the evening that it was. It was dinner time. Y'all just found out this week, unless I'm just hearing about this week. Either y'all find out this week, or I'm just hearing about it. It didn't even most happen. The fight, it happened somewhere else. Now, y'all please thumb up my video. How y'all doing? Now listen to this here, scooters. See, that's why me and the scooters, we get surround. We be on our scooters, we get surround and we can know. We know exactly what's going on. At least try to make sense of what y'all try, the bull crap, what y'all try to pull on us, push on us for we to see what's going on. No way. On God, green earth. Y'all follow me. This lane, left lane, middle lane, and the right lane. And over here is the emergency. I need y'all to follow me. This is the emergency lane. Having a flat tire, I just got to pull over a second. You know, when you pull over for a second, sometimes that it'll be just a little bit. Come on in here, baby. Come on, I see you, Wanda. Come on in here, sugar. Just a little bit. Sometimes it'll put you like off the road. Like you can get like 2 tires on the gravel and the other one is on the asphalt. Y'all, let's go back in here. Alice, I want you to go with me right here. First, left lane, middle lane, right lane, and that little piece of lane right here. They want us to believe she put him all right here in the middle lane, in the middle of the road. Why the thing wasn't sealed or why the traffic wasn't stopped? Well, ma'am, I'm going to answer that question for you real quick. If it happened right there in the middle of the road, everybody and their mama would be calling the police. It won't be the white guy calling the police and some other guy calling the police. I want y'all to listen to this here. Listen to this here good. I'm gonna tell you about bits and pieces of what I've been getting. And then you can see, you can put it together. If you've been following this story, you can put together that it's a bullshit story, it's a confusion story, or the hell with that. This is confusing just for me to hearing it for the first time. Left lane, you go up there and you run off that, be the turn lane. Left lane, middle lane, middle lane. Everybody wide open in the middle lane. The middle lane got some speed, but the left lane got to slow down, and then the right lane right over here, because soon the right lane will be getting off. So the middle lane. Think of the interstate. Think of the big trucks. Oh yeah, big trucks coming on that road there too. He gonna get out the car or fall out the car right there in the middle of the interstate. And then come on, I think you come on in here. Come on in here, baby. Come on, bro. I said, come on in here. And then she gonna keep going up to the service station. You say I done that then. All the cars. So other words, she get right here, middle lane. She didn't have enough sense to take him over there, past the third lane and get him over there on the gravel, and then okay, you want to get on out. And usually that when you get out the car over there, it's gravel and it is asphalt. And it's sort of kind of looped down. Yeah, you may lose your balance. But on the middle road, if they was raising hell, okay, all right, okay, road just locked. Okay. In the middle of the road, let's say they had an argument, a disagreement. She gonna stop right there in the highway. They told her that the car was going 25, 30 miles. She gonna stop. Not looking at the other cars that's coming, big trucks and everything, and put them off right here in the middle of the lane. That's it. And then she goes up there to the corner stage. Red enemy. He said, "Put me out right now. Put me out." So she decided, okay, you want to get out? Boom! Right in the middle. Ain't looking at all the other cars, all the other cars around him. This, that, and that. So then she put him off him. That means he got to cross over to lane number 3, then get off in that asphalt over there on the other side. You see how dumb that sound? Now, believe me, Lulu and both of them got a hot head. I feel that Lulu pulled on the side of the road. Cause baby, that's attempted murder right there. You put that man off in that middle lane. Because the reason why there was the middle lane, come on. Reason why that it is the middle lane, because it was said last night. It said 2 times. It said that she put him off in the middle lane. Then the story changed, that he put him out, put him out on the outside lane. Which one it was? Would we say that she pulled him off in the middle lane, and then all of a sudden she see that, oh, it's a car behind me, it's a middle lane. Let me drag him over here and then and put him up under the bridge. But I understand what is going on. Please thumb up and like my video. You got a blessing to each and every last one of you that comes in. I got an idea basic what is going on. You told the story, Tasha. Getting everybody all hyped up. Oh my God. People is in here, they ain't never heard of the story. Never heard of the story. See, that would tell you, if you wanted people to know and justice for Tyrone, you would have went on CNN and other broadcasts. Really get it out there. Really get it out there. Because guess what? Because you knew the story, what you were saying, it was full of a lot of lies, a lot of holes. Now, Pablo, Polo is over there. I don't know what he's saying because I'm over here. Your family and Tasha, you about a bunch of delusion and lies. The 3 weeks ago, when for this lady here been with y'all for about 3 weeks. Cause remember, you and your niece or your cousin or sister or whoever this girl, young lady that was with you. You remember y'all was saying, "Oh, I say roll." Yeah, thank you. I gotta line up over here because at nighttime I go, okay. Hey, see what I'm doing, Allie? And I'm trying to get this together over here. They don't want to listen. Trying to get them up in here. So, if dealing fact that the reason why that you ain't took it, and then also too, I was looking at something last night, dealing fact that how they had a press conference. I saw that. Even though it happened, why y'all still ain't went to Fort Lauderdale and had one? See, y'all up here doing this here ghetto fabulous ass shit and pointing fingers to each other. And neither one of it, including me, nobody went there. Nobody but the dead and the young lady. You try to put a lot of people in the car, then you said that only thing that could have handled in the car was her and her foot. I don't know if Lulu took her foot and knocked and dropped it on Tyrone's head. I don't know. And y'all don't know, because for what I understand, that y'all, the family is getting close, right? Like they was there. Stop with the delusion and lies. Tell me this, if you were to get the paper of what you want, what are you gonna do? You gonna read it? You gonna read it, and what you gonna tell us? Or then what you gonna do? You gonna go to the police station and say that you gonna have her arrested? Just that another. Why are y'all doing so much and the mama not doing no much? Where the damn daddy? Looking at another young girl under her dress. Because he one damn loving ass father that missed his son real bad, that he couldn't go to two city meetings. That what they said up in gang. What them folks from Gainesville? He couldn't even go to the meeting. That's that to sit down and talk to the for what I understand, the police, the head of police. The daddy loved the son so bad. He say, fuck that shit. My son is dead. Fuck it. I'm moving on. That was in the daddy mind. Because if he want to find someone that ain't seen the father drop a damn tear yet, he brought his motherfucking ass to that damn interstate where they all came for the first time. You and all asking the white man the same old damn question, and the white man was goddamn exaggerating and damn lies. Cause in fact, what he don't heard them all saying it on YouTube and Facebook. Tasha was talking to him. Now, I'm not saying the white man didn't reach out to the family. So, but let's just say Tasha was talking to him and put a whole lot in his head that he come around and say, oh, yeah, she looked for this. You should have seen her. She didn't do that. She didn't try to jump in the car with the ambulance. She ain't tried to do. Where's my remote? Hold up a second. Thought I had all my ammunition right here. Where's the remote? Did I put it around here? Oh, I got it. Oh, I know I got it. Come on here. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go right here. Okay. Hello, you guys. Happy Saturday. Happy Sabbath. Okay. Now let's take this here again from the top. So let me introduce myself again to you. Hi, I'm Dovie Milton. I am your host. You are right here in the Scooters Lounge. Okay. I cover politics over here, hot topic, and other things that's going on that don't make sense. Okay, thank you. Now, oh, dog, that's a football. Let me tell that. Okay, welcome everybody. So, y'all listen what I say. It was a white man. Hold up, back up, y'all. Check it out. Let's go back. Let's go back when he died. Tasha claimed and how she was talking. I'm everybody auntie. I'm Auntie Tasha. I'm everybody auntie. All this is basically what she was saying. All of them came over to one of my co-workers, Gigi channel, dropping cash app. Y'all, come on, I need y'all to hear some damn bullshit here. Come on now, I ain't gonna play with you this morning. I'm just gonna get you up some knowledge. They all went over to the Gigi channel for 3 months. And what they feeling, Gigi listened to it, but Gigi is not into those lies and exaggerating how that what y'all were feeding her. And she basically was listening to it, and it all sounds so much true and believable. Then Gigi backed that ass up. And that's the sweet spot. She backed that ass up. Because guess what? The reason why she backed up? Because it was giving her a damn headache. Stuff is changing by the minute. Gigi be over there just be hitting that damn fan, changing every second. Now, dealing with this here. I don't know how true it is, but why do Lulu have to take a lie detector test? They claim that she took 3 times. It came out of Tasha's mouth, said that the mother said she had to take a lie detector 3 times. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Until Lulu said, then I believe it. That was bullshit. How could they make her take a lie detector test When, listen to me, the car pulled on the side of the road, he got his ass out. He was hot-headed, he lost his balance, he fall, or whatever that he was doing, staggering, falling, drinking. Then y'all trying to say that he wasn't drinking and all this type of stuff there. Okay, I give y'all that. I give that to y'all. But how did y'all know that he wasn't the driver? And she had, and the car pulled over on the side. She walked around the car. And he walked off the car and just said, fuck it. And she's like, fuck, I'm going out of here. How do y'all know that y'all ever try to look at that? He could have been driving the car. Remember now, she got the boot on her feet. Did y'all ever want to look at that? That she may was driving the car. Then she went around the car and started driving and she went on ahead and spinned off. Won't y'all look at that fact? Then this is what sounds so stupid. And it was the pizza box and the chicken. He gonna get out the car and being high-headed, but I'm gonna take my chicken and my pizza. Who in the hell walked down the street and the interstate eating a box of chicken? And then, cause that's not true. Now I want y'all to listen to this here, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to this here. After he been gone, so we gonna talk about like 3 weeks, maybe a month later. They gonna go back to the spot where it happened at. They was wearing their shirts. So okay, they had the funeral. They were wearing their shirts where it happened at. Guess what? Guess what popped up? Here's the pizza box. Then guess what popped up? The homeless lady or the homeless man. Y'all, that was a bullshit. It wasn't no homeless person. It wasn't no pizza box. That was bullshit. That was a made up damn story. Made up damn story. And then in fact with that white guy, what he was saying, a lot of his shit was exaggerated and made up and all the cause everybody that Lulu. He don't even know the girl, but talking to Tasha all day long until they got ready to meet. She had, when they meet in person, the guy basically, you can listen, look how the guy's mouth was moving. It was moving like it wanted, the brains were saying something, was telling him what to say, but he was using other words to come out of his mouth. Sound like a big lie. I don't believe no damn pizza box. The pizza box is still hanging around there in the chicken box where the accident happened. That's why I told y'all. They want to worry about who was on the scene first. It doesn't matter who was on the scene, sir. All of them was the emergency. It does not matter. He did not die there. He died at the hospital. If it happened in the middle of the road with a body in the middle lane, what don't make sense is not damn true. I can't explain that. Who throws out a body? Even down to young girl, they put the body inside the damn trash can. Who got the nerve? Who is in them that they will put a body out, throw you right in the middle of the road, a middle of a busy interstate, I-75, the road was start with an A. Where a busy road where truck stops and this nigga, get out the car. I'm saying something. Hey, Castro, my baby. Castro, I got something for you. Later on when you go live, I got something for you. Who? Castro. And busy interstate, Castro. Nothing but cars coming full feed. Full. Castro, I need you to get a map and follow me. The left lane, the middle lane, the right lane, and the little emergency lane right here. Who in that? Castro, I need you to come on, bring your car right back over here. Castro, left lane. Here's the middle lane. Who will stop in all that traffic to put somebody off because they don't piss them off and they want to get pissed off? Look at this. How do y'all know When the car pulled up on the side of the road, that he wasn't driving, that he was the driver. Then Lulu went around and just drove the car and just took off. You remember now? If they said that they had Lulu car impound, they put Lulu in a car around and see that they found in trace did in the part of that she had hit him or something with the back of the car. Cause you know it's no dealing paper do that. Girls are good by that. So I think so. What I'm getting at that they did not find it because she's still around here. What do y'all want? What do y'all want for the girl? You want her to to go to jail for something that two people having an argument? Try to look at it this way here. I don't think y'all was thinking like that. Plus, maybe he was driving. Maybe he was driving. You don't want to think about that. Only thing you want to talk about is Lulu pulling them off because Lulu is not talking to y'all. She don't have to talk to y'all. She told the mother. The mother said she told the police them what had happened. That was it. When somebody come in the hospital, if they with you or not, they would ask you, is anybody with you? They couldn't ask him that because he was was out of it. Now, so they asked her, do you know if the paramedics were to pull up to your house now? Do you know that if your neighbor's home by herself, do you know they will look at a neighbor and ask her, do you know her family that you can call and let them know that we taking her to the hospital? When you get to the hospital, what would they say to you? Or what happened? How long she been like this? That's what the hospital is saying and interviewing her. Going down to the police station and taking a lie detector test, what don't make sense is not true. Y'all got to tell me some kind of other way. If it was a crime was commit, did they interview her and he got hit by the road or something and see exactly what she did? Did they do that? Cause y'all telling a damn like I don't believe it. I don't care which way that y'all put it. And we the people on social media can have our opinion because y'all brought this bullshit on YouTube. YouTube don't do nothing with damn Facebook and with the shit that they got. We are totally different people over here. Yeah, the money is good and the cash app is good. What they send away, but you guys are something else. YouTube deal with facts and receipts. That's YouTube. Facts and receipt. We go, that's why you hear us say allegedly all the time. Because guess what? AI can snatch down our channel. If we don't come here with facts and receipt. Mhm. How did y'all know Lulu wasn't driving? I mean, how y'all know Tyrone wasn't driving? Would y'all would have feel this way if Tyrone was driving? Tyrone got out the car, went around the car, and Lulu like hell with it. I drive. Hell, I'm gonna take this damn boot off my feet and I'm gonna drive. And she just took off and just left. Could y'all say that? Do anybody want to hear that? Now that is going to be the story that won't come out very, very soon. That's going to be the story coming. And let me see my cards. I got my cards here. I don't know which one I'm going to use. Which one? The whisper or why? I don't know why. Which one? I don't know which one I want to use. Which one I want to use? Okay, I think I'm going to use whisper. Let me see. How y'all doing today? Hey, boo, come through. I'm gonna see what my cards say. But I'm gonna tell you this here. Rethink y'all mind. Rethink y'all mind. I see and I feel that when she pulled off, he fell down because the road basic is unpaid. Now, when y'all go back out there, which that y'all not going back out there, you all the time want to send somebody. The road basic like is unpaid, uneven. You that when you pull the car over just a little bit, is enough to hold two wheels on there, and then it's on the gravel. See, did he slip from that gravel? Sometimes they put that asphalt on, it be sort of kind of thick, the road be, low, one be low and like this is. Check and see. Check and see. Well, now see, I'm trying to put something in here. Check and see was he driving or Lulu driving? And then again, with this polygraph, y'all got to come up with Bella. What crime? What that she need a polygraph for? They checked her car. Yeah, I can understand that. And see, did he get hit? A lot of stuff that what y'all saying that I can deal with checking the car, but I don't even believe that shit there. I don't believe that shit there. Cause Lulu wasn't there when he fall. That was him unbalanced. So y'all ain't checking that. You don't want to check that. You just want to pin right there. See, now I'm putting something on your mind now. Same way I was saying early part of the week. I said that when the police got there, they talked to somebody. Police, paramedic, they had talked to somebody. Where is that report? Where is the police report? And then I was hearing the other night that it was like two ports that augmented, and I said that that's basically what I was saying. The police that sat down there, wrote down everything, and wrote down the witness name, wrote down what the witness said, what he saw when he got there. Because remember now, the police wasn't there. The paramedic wasn't there. They had to call them. What did they say? Only body got that paperwork. I think so. It's the police officer that's in his daily work. After that, and then he had to basically like send it off to his sergeant. His sergeant may have to sign for it and go over his story with the witness. All what the witness said, what they saw. Won't y'all damn be for real about this stuff and use common damn sense? Yes, I know y'all doing a whole lot of Googling. Right, that is good. But this here, the three detectives, at first they were saying three. I went and my car said no. And I had ignored my cards. I ignored my cards. I said maybe it was two. But three? Now, I'm not saying that they don't give it. Yeah, they do give it, but this whole thing dealing with this Lulu situation. Now, I do know and I do feel through my card, y'all didn't care for Lulu. Because matter of fact, that she was I would say BBL and baby doll face and all this here and Ryan Good and Purdy off of my nephew. And then it could have been money that he can have for his kids after my nephew. When I'm trying to come on here, 23. Hey baby, I've been calling you, girl. We got to get ready to go on vacation. I want to do something more today. Okay, we'll talk. See, could we get a meet and greet up here? Because I know you want to come to North Carolina. Okay. Welcome, Facebook. Welcome you guys from my hometown, Deerfield Beach, Broward County, Fort Lauderdale, Lottie Dottie. Know what you so just let you know. Much love, my darling. Good to see you too. Won't y'all look at that? Was Lulu driving? Yeah, Lulu was driving because she drove the car. Did Lulu put him up? Who drove the car on the side of the road? Who idea was to put it on the side of the road? Who idea was to put the car on the side of the road? Remember now, seemed like more that it was his idea. He the one that got out the car. Or did she say, "Get out my car"? Well, pull over, bitch. Did it happen like that? It seemed like something like that there may have occurred. But you got to look at the fact. What? How do y'all know that he was not driving? Because that you know that Lulu drove up to the gas station. Then she see the pyramid and she turned back around. I was listening to this story and I was wondering if you pull somebody on the side of the road, everybody know you got to look both ways and up in your mirror before you pull off. If you drop before you pull off, get back on the road, stop sign anything. You always look up, you look in that mirror there, and you look over here, then you ease yourself back out there on that lane. So guess what? When Lulu pulled off, he didn't fall yet. One thing about on that interstate, when them cars are passing you, they passing you with speed. And you will lose your balance with the wind. Through with them cars, you will lose your balance. Y'all don't know who driving. Did you ask Lulu? No, Lulu don't have to talk to y'all. Her mother, his mother, she over that conversation to her and to the police what had happened. Y'all so fascinated that to put it on somebody. And want somebody to go to jail. Why? Because that y'all money pocket don't drain up, and he was holding the family together. Because y'all can call him. Is this case is still? No, this case is closed. This case been closed what 2 or 3 weeks now. It just said the family want the case open back up, and they got a friend to keep calling and texting the police department in Gainesville, like what they didn't do this, what they didn't do there. Let me tell you something. Police officers are trained to a certain amount. Okay, they not no doctor. They was out there. Remember now, he had life in him, and he was breathing. They want them to take off that the interstate should be taken off, and then for what? He was on side of the road. Let them damn cars go. It's not like it was a bad accident. They got this bad accident. They got to stop all the cars and reroute them the other way because we got a car on side of the road that's stopping 1, 2, 3 lanes from going by because a car on side of the road. No, take that. No, not a car. Because a body on side of the road. How did y'all know it wasn't the third lane? That last lane that they just ain't put something there to divert, put the cones there for emergency. Because the police them have emergency cone putting there so the cars just can go in those 2 lanes. How did you know they didn't do that? Because if it happened right here at the edge of the road, most likely they identified with the paramedics. They had to put down the emergency cone for the people to keep going around and keep going. Y'all want to see some yellow tape, right? Yellow tape. That's what y'all want to see. Yellow tape will make y'all feel that they have done their job. If you love them so much, why in the fuck you ain't get there with your nephew, the nephew that you love so much? Cause guess what? He ain't my son. Let his mom and daddy. Ooh, Dro, did what happened to Dro? Then let me tell you another thing. What you lied about, Tasha? The $250,000 policy. Let me tell you something. He's a young kid. They don't think about insurance. Usually, their mother have the insurance, and I don't think so that she. What is this? I don't think so that she is that big up to be paying for a $250,000 policy. A policy like that, baby, it's a policy that a person don't plan for your death. Got a plan when it gonna happen. Tasha, they said that you said that the insurance policy, somehow or another, he was gonna put in your name. No, it was not. No, that wasn't true. He respect you as auntie or whoever that you is in. No, he would not. Why would you want to and put a policy in his auntie name? So everybody was baiting on his death because he a truck driver. Anything can happen. No trucks would turn over. Right? That's what it sounded like to me. Then in fact with you. Talking about the insurance policy and Lulu didn't fight with you. Why everybody was baiting? Why were all of you baiting on his death? Except his mama. His mama keeps an insurance policy. I have my three. I got a little insurance policy on myself and didn't fight with them. How could a young kid think about that? Oh, insurance policy, $250,000. Because we know something gonna happen in this drug. Just sitting back and waiting on for payday. You lied. And you want somebody to talk to back up your lies or straighten this shit out. I'd be very, very surprised is the medical examiner give you a paper to show you what y'all want to see how he was laying in the road. Did they put an X here and X there and trauma to his head and all that? And she hit him in the head and all that, and the bones splattered in the head. Okay, okay. And then y'all say she took 3 lie detector tests. Okay, what else? Y'all said that they put the car in pound. And what else? You don't know people to after they gone. To after they don't pass on. That's when you realize that you didn't know this person like how you thought that you know this person. Some people have don't went home, got the most. I'm covering a story later with that about a husband and wife. What did they decide to do? To take each other life. Deal in fact with the stress of life. Happened yesterday on Instagram. So what I wanted to ask, then in fact, with Tasha, why would he wants to put a insurance policy in your name? Because when he died, it would double. It would double so you can live happy ever after. He your favorite nephew because he ain't no scumbag. And he work. And he do a little drugs on the side. Oh, yes, he do. Oh, yes, he do. Go driving trucks and waiting on for the load in the port. Fort Pierce, Naples, Cape Canaveral. Waiting on for to get a trailer to bring you back the other way. If you get a load, they don't pay all what y'all think that they pay. It is a hustle. And doing this a hustle, he gonna stand by and get a $250,000. Tasha, if he did, you didn't pay for it. He gonna pay for it himself because I'm gonna take care of my auntie the day that I die. She would be rich and her ship don't came in. His mother may have insurance on him, but I don't believe no. His dad ain't have shit on him. His dad is too busy chasing out these here young girls with they short skirts on. And you can look at his dad. You can look at his dad and see that he ain't shit nothing. Ain't worth a damn piece of nothing as a fucking father. Look like that he can. Hold on a second, you guys. How could I put this on? I got to put this on mute, you guys. Hello, hello. Okay. Wow. Y'all, this call come back. I'm gonna put y'all on mute. Okay. How y'all think about this? Here? My favorite auntie. I'm gonna want you to take out insurance on me, auntie, cause the truck may turn over and $250, 5,000, $250,000. That's five. That's half of a million, auntie. Really? Go on with your damn bullshit. Find out for sure. Could y'all come back and say who pulled the car on the side of the road? Remember now, Lulu got a broke foot. Who drove the car to be put on the side of the road? Who did that? Who was driving the car then? Either way, we know that Lulu wind up driving the car because she went up there to the corner store till he cooled off. Now let's go here. Okay, okay, you'll catch up in a minute. Both. No, roll. You'll catch up in a minute. Then what? 4 months. We still at it. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Even with this time, they closed the case. The family's still not satisfied. They still want to put the blame. They even said it was a RICO charge. Now you coming up and saying that uh 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 charge that in 2027 of October, Lulu is gonna be picked up. Really? This is bringing y'all a lot of damn content. But guess what? People are sick of it. People are sick of it. Now, if it's Polo, and Miss Jackson, they gonna fight. That just fight. If y'all want to leave this a title, then if I justice for Drew, leave it there as the title. But y'all ain't fighting for him. Y'all fighting for it to be a spot. Believe me before you believe her. I got facts and receipt, and she would say, "I call," and the people send me a piece of paper. That mother, I think her name. They said her name was Rose Renee. I think it's Renee. Renee, y'all keep on bothering me. Renee here, worth to hear me in this video. Put a cease and desist on both of y'all ass. Y'all go and fight each other. Don't fight no more about my son. I'm still trying to deal with my son gone. And you got Pablo, no Polo, and Jackson going back to who been in jail. That person been in jail, didn't it? Well, if you live long enough, you gonna get a mud shot for somewhere. If it ain't nothing to the driving license place, getting your ID for your driving license. Yeah, it's a snap picture of you somewhere, and you ain't had to get arrested. Check your driving license. Isn't that a mud shot? Now, proving my point. Each one of you want to prove your point of this, that, another. Still yet. Prove this your point here. Who drove the car on the side of the road? Was Lulu actually driving? Was she actually the driver? Ask yourself that. Remember now, Tasha, you say he put her on his back. He won't let her drive because of her foot. Check and see did Lulu was the driver at that time when the car pulled on the side of the road. Now we know she was the driver pulling off on the road up to the gas station. Check that out. The number one cop, it was two. Write down they report step by step. Then the supervisor have to sign it, and then they have to report it. And it's not too much goes to the police department, but to the state trooper, whoever that that road. Because you know you got the state road and you got the city road and county road. So see exactly what that at. Who covered that? Because whoever jurisdiction of that road is, that's the one that covered that officer there with that receipt. And you gonna see, you go on back, you gonna see it ain't saying nothing about no damn pizza. It ain't saying, then y'all come back weeks later after that you bury him. All of a sudden, we found the pizza box and we found the box with the chicken in it from Domino's. No, Papa John. Y'all don't cut this guy and destruct the damn shit out. Later on, y'all came with the blue shirt. I think so. The kid was y'all already had the funeral. Everybody had the blue shirt on. Justice for him. Did anybody go? Did anybody go with y'all? Like a police officer while y'all over there on the now see that over there on the interstate, justice for him. Did anybody come there and make sure that it was supervised and it was safe on the interstate? Y'all is going on y'all own damn understanding. Y'all was right there on the busy highway. Justice for him. Where is happening at? If the pizza box was there, is there in the picture of the pizza box? What about this here homeless lady, this homeless person? Stop the damn bullshit. Stop trying to add in with no facts and no receipts about dealing fact with anything. Cause you weren't there, I wasn't there, and I don't think Pablo was pop. What that boy like Polo was somewhere around. I say to you, Polio, don't give them no pictures. Do not give your pictures to the Davis family. They should have been there. It was their nephew that they love so much. But I'm gonna tell the family, you guys are lying. Now I don't put something on your mind. I don't put now. This is your homework. This is your homework. Coming from the scooters over here at Scooters Lounge on YouTube and you guys on Facebook. Thank you. Who we got here? We got X over here. We got Rumble on. Thank you. We got two Dolby Milton on Instagram and we got Facebook on. I thank you guys for your time and your patience. Y'all, I'm gonna come out later because I gotta, y'all know I'm covering the Buja Banton story, him and Wayne story real tight. Got some news on that. See, could these guys can resolve this issue about who wrote what song and why. Okay. Anyway, I've been reporting that and getting all information that I can last night because I thought I was gonna come early this morning, but I didn't. Okay. Because both of that is a week, during the week thing that I do. I'm getting up in the morning with everybody. Now, let me tell you something. Oh, and to be honest, I'm so I am okay. Yeah, yeah. You'll see it throughout the YouTube screen. Justice for Drew. They wants to pay. Oh, hold on back in the sun. The couple that killed themselves yesterday. Okay, on Instagram. We never thought that they had it in them. Never thought that they had it in them. All this here restaurant and everything. They was a motivated speaker and just everything. People, they had good numbers and everything. And they built their business, their restaurant business on the ground, him and her. All of a sudden they decided yesterday, somebody decided, maybe they decided together, they didn't want to live anymore. And both of them unalive. Don't unalive each other, however, not anyway, both of them. That's what they found them yesterday. They said it was a suicide attempt. So okay, nobody never know that they would do that. Same way y'all having a reason to feel that why would he get out the car? Then y'all say he got out the car 15 years ago. People have flashback. They want to get out the car. Again, I'm sorry that he's gone, but the lies that what is being spread, y'all got to get better. Y'all got to come back with some facts and receipts. Y'all got to come back. And if you're not getting what you was getting, all these news stations and all this, why y'all ain't sit down now, right now? Tell the news people want to sit down with them and have an interview and let them know how that you doing with this here case. You know why you ain't did it yet? Yeah, you need to, because the people want to know. You say it was on news, people want to know what happened. You need to be sitting down one of your local news station, sitting down with them. They got license, insurance, and lawyer to back up everything what you were saying. You don't want that. Because you know what? Because that newspaper, that news company ain't gonna tell you they checked on facts and receipts with everything of what you are saying. You don't want to do that. Because you know it was some lies being told. And their job is they can get sued as the news people spreading out here rumors and lies. Even let you spread rumors on their damn channel, they ask and get sued. Once you call somebody that can help you and can get answer where you can't get no answer from nowhere, call the news people. We ain't talking about that little bogus shit. What happened when somebody come out? Call the news people. Now it's going on what 4 months. Now you want to talk to the news people and get them up what's going on, and they gonna help you get any kind of information that you can't get out of the police officer, the medical exam. They will help you. Cause you know what? You on that damn bullshit. Cause them people damn sure that news lady, whoever they sit down with, they gonna dig your damn eyes out. If they can do it for Savannah. Anyway, her mother is missing, and they checked with the FBI, all this information that was put out. I think so that Miss Jackson and the Davis family, I think you should check with the news people, and you can, and they would tell you if the news, if the police officer, if they got anything to hide, the medical examiners, they did anything wrong. Don't go up on your understanding. Because what your understanding, you don't understand. Because then the fact that for you to say last night he died in the middle of the road, then he died on the side of the road. Well, which one it is? Or he just died and he started dying and in the middle. And when they pulled him over there to the side, and he died in the third lane, then off on the side of the road. Make up your mind, but the news people will get it. This is bullshit. They know they will poke every before they bring it out on their live because they can get sued. They gonna check out your story. Anything that you got, what you think that you can't get answered, give it to the news people. They'll have it on the 5 o'clock news. See, you don't want that damn challenge because a lot of shit is no damn understanding. Give it over to the news people. Let them do the digging up. That's your local news. Tell them no local news. We can't get answers here. We can't get answers there. I believe you when you sit down with the local people, they're gonna tell you you weren't able to get answers, but we got answers. We call, we got answers. You don't want that. You don't want that. Because you get a kick out what is going on. This is content for you. This is nerve wracking and get on our damn nerve or damn bullshit for us. Go to the news people and what you can't get, they gonna have the answer for, and they gonna have the answer for why. They gonna tell you, and also too, they gonna tell us. Then they gonna put it on their channel and tell why. You not ready for that. You're not ready for the truth to be told to you about with the medical examiner. You're not getting no body picture. How many times he been? You ain't getting there. His hands out like no, no, no. You ain't gonna get that. But if you think so, you need it. Call the news people. They'll get everything. And one thing about dealing with the phone records, you didn't get the phone records. You didn't get the phone record. The cellular phone record, you did not get that. You didn't do that. Only body can get that is a lawyer. So stop saying that you got them all by that you ask this person and that person. If the lawyer get it, it's gonna be signed. He will have them things in the next 24 to 48 hours or more. Everything, the leakage and call for everywhere how they call. You can't get that. You can't get their phone records. Then, in fact, we're on their cellular phone, the back part. I mean, looking through that to see who to call. But you can't get this phone. You cannot get it. From exactly from AT&T, Verizon, whoever they got it from, they got their whole printout on paper that they sends the lawyer. You can't get that. You can get the cellular phone. You can't get that. But guess what? The news people can get it. And when they get through reading it, they may give you a copy of it. So stop playing with these people that you gonna do because that you write and all this kind. That's still great. That's all good. That's all good. But those paper that you are sending are asking, are you do you got a notary is notarizing these papers? Do online notary notarize these people papers instead of being just a email or whatever that you send them. Do you gotta know that notarize that they seal unless that you're a notary? See, once that notary put its seals on it, it make it bigger. It sound much you on your shit. This shit don't got notarized, and hey, is saying that I'm not committing no crime. The notary don't read it. She don't stamp it, and she don't send it directly, and you send it directly over there. Started running off here with the big mouth. Check and see was Lulu. Listen what I'm saying. Well, Lulu was the driver that pulled the car over. Now we know that Lulu was the driver to go up to the station. And we're gonna find out about that. See, is that gonna be true? Because a lot of things that I'm cutting into this here. I want justice for him. But I also too want y'all to see that, want y'all to see that it's more to it. How could you come back 3 weeks later, the chicken box and the chicken right there still waiting on for you? I don't understand that. And the lady that the witness with the little old lady that went, that boy, the white man said it wasn't no witness. It wasn't nobody around. What that bad lady doing hanging around there with that all that traffic going that fast? Stop while y'all ahead of the damn game. Because I'm telling you right now, if you happen to come for me, I'm gonna shut your ass down. Mhm. I'm gonna shut your ass down where you won't be able to speak. Okay, where you won't be able to speak. And that's what's going on with Tyrone mama. She letting y'all talk too much, dealing in fact with her son. She may be dealing in fact with the law enforcement on her end. And maybe some information y'all know, she should know. And y'all basically spreading it out just in the, like y'all was there. No, you wasn't. Even I wasn't there. But I do know one thing for sure. What don't make sense isn't true. How? Who pulled the car on the side of the road? I think so. Y'all was telling me that Lulu was around and he said, let me out, let me out. There's a lot of hatred and jealousy in this thing. I done told y'all how to get money. Tasha said he had $1 million worth of clothes in the closet. Go and do a sidewalk sale, yard sale, carport sale, flea market sale, lot of here mall sale, and get rid of that. Y'all will have the money for an attorney. Tasha, though, people want their money back. I think they froze in that Facebook account. That's why I hear out in these streets. The Facebook account was frozen. You guys have a good afternoon. It's a little after 12. And I'm gonna get my next story ready for you guys. You guys, if you know any stories that's going on, if you want me to do a deep dive in it, like I'm doing here, a deep dive in it, please send it over to me. Okay, any stories. Okay, right now I'm covering those my greatest reggae legend leaders. I'm covering their story, dealing fact with their son, 91, 92, that the guys that come up and make it. So I'm getting all the history dealing fact with that. Wish that I do know the history about it, but now I'm getting a deep core of it because of what they basically saying is that Vibes Cartel and Buja and Shaba, they getting too much Americanized. Okay, they forgetting where they come from. So anyway, you guys, I'll see you guys later. Please, if you have not subscribed, Facebook, please follow me. All my channels. Y'all been with me for a long time. I need y'all to come out the door when I hit the notification. Thank you, y'all. Please thumb up my video and share me out. Anything, even any fights, send it out to me. Send it to me. Milton Dovey. What am I? Milton Dovey 28 at gmail.com. Send that out to me and let me see what's going on because I can go on because I paid for this here. Well, the scooter pays for me to go and I can go certain places and go and look at court records. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go see could I get in that file with this Dro kid. The Drew. I'm gonna see. I'm going to see. And I'm also going to see is they are related and who's supposed to be getting this information. Is all this information is open to the public. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to do that. Mhm. And why are they leaking all this information out? And would they same thing what they tell you? Could they have a sit down with the press? Hmm. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna do some deep dive on that situation there. Dealing in fact with I don't want to know who driving the car. No, I'm gonna go down the deep dive, dealing in fact with the police force. What is their job? Because for what I'm trying to understand, they dealing in fact that they think the police force, the police department, they should have did a whole lot. This and that. He was not dead. What more could they do? He was not dead. They didn't have to put up no yellow tape. He was not dead. The people seen the paramedics up there with the lights on, the police lights on. He was not dead. That's why you didn't see no yellow rope, no tape, and all that type of stuff. He was not dead. When they went to the hospital, they asked for the next of kin or what's going on. Lulu said that she was the brother, or that was his brother. Well, hell, tell Lulu. She said she was the next of kin. That's how that went. That's why she spoke and talking about she was the brother. Cause I think so. She was sort of kind of fear way because they had a fight. But guess what? That ain't enough they ain't enough that to hang her for. So what she said is she was the brother. That was his brother. Because guess what? They would tell the next of kin. So the information for to get out, but I believe so. When she told the doctor that when the police started on her, she told the police the real thing, who she was. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna do some background work, and we're gonna talk in a minute now. You hear? Okay, now blessings to each and every one of you. You come back later. I got my cards that I want to do. See what these cards said. They just what the cards say, not what I say. I'm just gonna pull them. Do you believe in the cards? I don't know. It's basically it's a fun game. A funny game for me. But some of the cards have some meaning in it. But you take out of what resonate with you because it's only just for 72 hours. I see you guys later. Don't forget subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Anything out there in those streets, you get it back to me, baby. All right.